Hey guys, I'm Allie from Stage Right Secrets.
I'm Steven.
Kenny from Featherface.
And it's actually a very interesting band name, so I want to know what's the story behind it.
It was kind of inspired by a weird dream that Steven had, and he has an obsession with like flapper stuff from the 20s and like peacock feathers, so we wanted to have feathers something, and we just basically combined a bunch of random words until we came up with Featherface. And then we thought, okay, Leatherface, and then we're like, okay, punch. That's it.
So you guys have toured quite a bit in the past. What's your favorite tour memory? Or do you have like that one crazy tour story?
That's a good question.
That's a great question. There's so many. We've been punched in some cities. We've been.
I think that's my favorite. What was that?
Mobile, Alabama. That's maybe not the best, but it's a pretty good one.
It was a nice crack-headed fella, and we were. Can I say crack-headed fella?
Yeah, you're right.
We were playing at Alabama Music Box, and this guy was hanging around, and he kept like trying to buy us drinks, and he was like pretty nice for a while, but he was like weirdly like rough with us, just like talking and like grabbing us and stuff. Anyway, at some point he punched me and Steven both in the face, and that's when we decided not to hang out with that guy anymore. I guess it's not a great story, that's just us getting punched in the face.
It's still an interesting one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you're on tour and you stop at Walmart for a late night run. What do you get?
See, that happens so often that's a really good question.
When we're not sleeping in the Walmart parking lot in our van, we get sandwiches, like foot-long sandwiches.
We actually have a pretty good salad there, like a pre-made salad. We're trying to like eat sort of healthy when we end up at a Walmart, you know. We also buy weird stuff like Lisa Frank tattoos, and yeah, that's pretty much our go-to, and then salad.
Speaking of tattoos, if you could get a tattoo to represent your experience at CMJ so far, what would it be?
Lisa Frank tattoo.
Lisa Frank
Let's see.
tattoo.
That's a good question. I think it'd be a tattoo of us running here really slowly just now and taking the subway and trying to get here on time, and then not getting here on time.
Very good. Alright, so you guys are pretty well known actually for your live shows, so for our followers who aren't familiar with the music or don't know you guys, what makes your live shows so different?
We like to flap our hair around, and maybe an excess of that nowadays, but people seem to like that. But yeah, I don't know, we just try to have as much fun as we can, and it's just a casual kind of thing, hanging out with friends and playing music. So.
We definitely inject a little more energy into our songs and make them more like fit for a live setting. We have a lot of more like slow melodic stuff on our records, and we try to like make it more of like a concert experience. You know? We pretty much try to play a punk concert, but we're not at all a punk band.
So when you're in the crowd as a fan versus as the artist, where are you? Are you in the mosh pit, or are you on the sides? Are you at the bar? Where are you? Where are you in the crowd?
Wow, it kind of depends. Like we saw Filter not too long ago, and I'm sure you're familiar maybe with the 90s band. Yeah, but we moshed with the 30 people that were there, so we're in the crowd.
Depends on the band, but we don't only mosh ironically. We mosh. But I don't know. Some bands, most of the bands I really love, I'm the dude like standing in the back like this, and I look like I'm having a bad time, but I'm actually having a great time. Trying to get more into the crowd as I get older.
And if you could tour anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I would want to go to Iceland, honestly, but there's probably not that many villages to play or people to play to, but just to see the nature. I don't know, being in a band is also a good excuse to travel, so that's where I want to go right now.
I have this weird, I guess we all have this like a weird image of Japan being a really cool place to play music. Like, I guess that's not weird, like rock bands are a huge thing in Japan. But that seems like the most insane thing we could possibly do, so I think that'd be fun.
Very cool. And is this your guys' first time in New York City? Have you been here before?
Never been.
It's our first time.
Never been. Okay,
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, have you had any time to explore yet, or you just been running from place to place?
If you want to call it exploring or being lost, I don't really know, but yeah, we've been lost pretty much every subway ride we've taken. We had to go back one, but it's overwhelming, but it's a really amazing place.
Yeah, yesterday we didn't really have any appointments, so we just kind of pulled in the morning and just wandered around all day and met people and saw things, and just had our minds blown over and over again on rooftops, like looking out at the skyline. Yeah, it's pretty incredible for us.
And what's been your favorite part of CMJ so far? We're only 2 days in, right?
Getting lost in New York.
Getting lost.
I think just feeling kind of cool, running around the streets with guitars and like trying to be somewhere on time, it makes us feel cool. And we sing Band on the Run because we're super lame.
Sorry.
I like it a lot. So thank you guys for sitting down with me. You guys are on StageRightSecrets.com.